That's what happens when you just, it's when you work with people that are just, not perfect. And you just got to keep your head down and, keep moving. And that would be my biggest, piece of advice for anybody that's in this lane.
Yo, I got you some, bro. Baby wipes. Oh! Yeah, I'm never gonna be able to find it. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, dude, carry that gear. Oh man, oh man. Not hands on. I was thinking that we could potentially start it off like this.
So while he's looking for it, basically what we're trying to do is we were trying to figure out a way to write a song where we talked a little bit about the past of growing up in church, and some of the things that people used to do for fun, like clothing that people would wear, things that people would say, feel, do, all that stuff. But we wanted to do it in a way where it was almost like it comes off as a little corny, but that's because our mindsets are we live in this current time. So whatever's said about back then, we're gonna think it's corny because now we're in this time. We were trying to go back and forth and figure out how to just do different things and get a message across to different types of people on different spectrums. So people that were born in the 90s or even earlier, and then some kids that are born more recently, still trying to get them a song where they could be like, oh yeah, my mom, my dad, my brothers or whatever used to talk about this stuff back in the day, and now it's cool to hear it in a song. But it's doing that, but talking about a lot of church things. So just talking about the way we used to dress if you pulled up to youth group or Sunday school and stuff like that. I don't know, it started off as like a joke, but then we started to record and write, and we were like, why is this actually kind of good? So now we're running with it, and we're just trying to add some some post-production stuff and all that, just to give the song a little bit more of a an energetic type vibe. So, but it's been really fun to make, and who knows, I don't know if I'll put it on this next project or if we'll just drop it as like a single, but what you got?
It ain't that deep.
It ain't that deep. It's super deep. It's so deep.
I think it'd be funny if it started off like that.
You have a collect call from...
Oh, do. And then the beat will come in, because the beat is... It should start off with that vocals, not that, but that. It should start with that. Yeah, here we go. You ready?
Hello. You have a collect call from...
I would never write anything like that because it's too simple.
Clean.
Used to rock 2 socks, SP's untied, hit the mall full court like it was 99. Talking Game Boys and Pokemon Light, had the line word.
Honestly, we're just gonna kind of start working on it, I guess, and then we'll kind of as we're going, just naturally things will happen, and yeah. Jesus T, Double Moji, back in the class. Last Snapchat.
Yeah, your ends are good.
I'm gonna do one thing. I gotta turn my low latency off. Whoops. Read Galatians. My PlayStation. 101 Dalmatians. So what? Dissertation. Yeah, I'm sick of hearing that. Fast and glizzy rap. Out of luck. Wrong way. Well through up.
Yeah.
Ba-da-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Let's fix this one.
You fasting 40 days and I'm fasting because you rap. Talk is cheap. I'm out of luck. I went the wearing way and the well threw up. You heard.
Do that one part again. Out of luck. Wrong way in the well threw up. Alright.
I think 2 stacks on this would be good.
Do what?
I said these stacks are good.
I gotta do one more.
Another stack. Used to rock tubes.
I feel like I had it in my head when we did it originally. Now I can't think of how I was gonna do it. The
Which part?
where it goes, get up out my life. Yeah, I was gonna do like one Dalmatian. So I don't want to hear a dissertation. Get up. I'm sick of hearing that. Fasted 40 days and I'm fasting glizzy rap. Like I wanted one on the top.
I think doing it at the beginning of that line, because all of your other sacks are at the end. Starting off dissertation, little gang, and then with the get up on my life, you could start off in the beginning. Get up on my life, and then yeah, I'm sick of hearing that is almost
Okay.
a little more relaxed. Get up on my life.
Now they text praise hands with a double emoji. Remember passing notes in the back of the class. Fast forward, had it from my last Snapchat. Grandma said, boy, read Galatians. I said, bet right after my PlayStation. My faith was body 101.
So come in.
So I don't want to hear a dissertation.
Let it breathe. Get up on my life. Yeah, I'm sick of hearing that. You fasted 40 days and I'm fasting glizzy rap. Talk is cheap.
But I'm out of luck.
I might just double it, but then turn it down.
Double it and then leave the last one. Let the last
If
one
I
breathe.
cut it, I'll do that. I think I'm just gonna do the whole thing, and then if I cut it, I'll do that.
Yeah. Let the last one. Let the last one breathe.
Let's do that then. This is where we look. This is where they look silly.
Wee. Bet right after my PlayStation, my faith was spotty 101 Dalmatians. Check.
Get up out my life, yeah, I'm sick of hearing that. You fasted 40 days and I'm fasting glizzy rap. Talking cheek and I'm out of luck. I went the wrong way in the well through what? Yeah.
Wait till you hear the final product.
What'd you say?
I said it's funny people seeing like this process. Yeah, seeing this process and then all they hear is the final product.
Alright, let's do this.
Woo!
Whoa, that was off.
So,
Hey, yo, let's do a riser real
yo,
quick.
plug me in. Plug me in real quick. I got
We gotta
you.
actually get that on camera somehow. Alright, last part I gotta do is just this little last line.
So anybody I talk to about this, they always make fun of me because when I lock into something, I listen to it over and over and over and over again. I'm a big guy on just albums. I love albums. I think it's a lost art, you could say. But right now, and for as long as I can remember, I've always got John Bellion bumping. I'm always bumping his albums. Big in my family, we love to just rock out and listen to John. So I've been bumping his newest project, Father Figure, a lot. It's also super relatable. I got 2 little boys, and some of those songs hit way heavier now that I've got kids. I'm sure as opposed to how they would hit if I, didn't have my boys. Man, I'm just like all over the place. I'm a big Justin Bieber fan. I think everybody and their mom has been bumping Swag. Everyone's saying like, Bieber's back, Bieber's back. I'm like, he never left. Like, he never left, he's good. Love Justin Bieber, I've always loved him. I think he's just so talented. I listen to a lot of different bands. Some of my favorite bands that I'm kind of running through right now are Laney. Love Laney. Love their head singer, Paul Klein, is just an incredible artist. He does amazing things. Big Band Camino fan. Bump them religiously. I think they're awesome. Love their sound. Some of it's been really nostalgic lately, so it's cool to kind of like tap back into some of that like mid 2000s kind of rock stuff. So I like what they're doing. And if you would have asked me this a while ago, I'd say even a few months ago, I wouldn't have said worship music. And I know that sounds a little weird, but I think traditional worship music, like contemporary stuff, has always been really tough for me to like connect with. I think it's because, again, what I grew up listening to, where I'm from, where I was born and raised, and I've just always been more attracted to like hip hop and even like hip hop and pop. But just been some really, just come across some really good like projects and groups that have been making some awesome stuff. Elevation Rhythm just put out a new project that my family and I have been bumping a lot. It's called Victory Lap. Super good. I feel like they're you know, continuing to make stuff a little bit ahead of time, and they're the wave that everyone tries to like catch up on. But sonically, I mean, they're really good. So been listening to that project a lot, and just trying to tap in with God more. I've got a big playlist online where I just have all these different non-traditional artists. There's one guy, his name is Edgar Sandoval Jr., but he goes by Vision of Leo. He makes some incredible music. He's so gifted. I really hope I could work with him one day. Honestly, that'd be amazing. Yeah, and then if you want to, you know, get real about it, I've always got some, you know, some wheels on the bus go round and round, bumping in the house. You know, I got my boys. What do dinosaurs do? Stomp, stomp, stomp. That's such a banger. That's such a vibe. So I don't know, man. I'm all over the place, but I could say when I lock in with a band or a group, like I'm locked in, and my wife gets annoyed because I just have it on loop. I'm bumping it, and she's like, "Yo, can you please put something else on?" But the two that we never change, that she's never like skip, are John Bellion and Laney. So those are the two that I'm always bumping.